Kelly. Nelson. And Whitworth only giving it away again to Brady. Coming deep here towards Stapleton. Is this the chance for him? Yes!
Such was the determination of Frank Stapleton to become a real player. He was awesome in training. He would have spent all day, every day there. He, more than anyone else, made himself the great player that he became.
McDonald's header, and it's Stapleton going in, and he did tremendously well there, and it's in. It was over the line before Nolte got it out.
It's Alan Ball now for Arsenal. Armstrong going against Rofe with Alderson in support. Looking in for Brady. No, it was Stapleton, sorry, Frank Stapleton.
We grew up together, and we knew one another instinctively. And some goals we scored from free kicks, especially Frank running to the near post, and he would get there first, and if he got a clean header on goal, he usually hit the target.
It's a free kick now, and here's Brady with it. The little chip in there towards Stapleton. There's the header! And a goal!
Came off Cahoon, and Stapleton has scored the third. Rice for Alan Sunderland. Coming off the Sheffield United player for Stapleton to convert McDonald's cross. And how he enjoyed that.
Free kick given. Foul on Armstrong. Brady. And Arsenal getting on with it now, feeling that the old pendulum's beginning to swing their way a little bit with all this pressure. Brady now. And it's there by Stapleton. 2-2. Trevor Ross with the corner for Arsenal. Stapleton's put another one in. Well, that was unbelievable. Stapleton a little unlucky, but then he got lucky and scores. Here's Ricks. Stapleton's gone right to the penalty spot. Nelson to cross. Here is Stapleton. Ah, it's a fine goal. Well, they lost him completely. Stapleton. Oh, yes! Just in the corner. Scraped in inside the post. Young, Sunderland, Stapleton. And Rice up in the box as well. There's Young at the back. Stapleton! That's his hat-trick! Beautifully curled on the near post by Brady. And Stapleton scores the first hat-trick of his career at Highbury in the first team.
Frank Stapleton was great, one of the best centre-forwards. They talk about Ted Drake, and Ted Drake was wonderful. But Frank Stapleton was as well. I mean, he got on that back post, he could get up and knock him in. No trouble at all.
Made room nicely there to Hoddle. Steve Perryman's pushed well forward in this attack. But Hoddle couldn't get round his man. Here's Ardiles, and he can't either. Ricks for Arsenal. Oh, that was beautifully done between Ricks and Brady. And Brady now has got Stapleton and Sunderland in the centre. Still Brady, beautifully done. Stapleton! 3-0 to Arsenal, and a brilliant goal.
Robertson. And McGovern getting lost. And the ball found by Brady. This could be an interesting break for Arsenal. Price is right in there, and Stapleton's right in there. And what a goal! Stapleton and Sunderland just outside the 6-yard box.
And that is a beauty by Stapleton! Shilton never moved to it.
He wasn't, you know, what you call a giant centre forward. Frank would have been about 6'1", maybe 6'2", but he had that ability that the great headers of the ball have. He could hold himself in the air. He seemed to be able to hang in the air and still have the power to head the ball from most distances.
Price won it well. Stapleton. Oh yes, Frank Stapleton. He deserves the goal more than any other player on the field. And just look at the reception.
Now it's Arsenal's turn to counter-attack with Brian Talbot. Rice going outside him. Here's Brady. It's going all the way. Can he find the shot or the cross? There's the little cross coming in, and that's number 2 by Stapleton. Newton took his eye off it. And one ball from Ricks put Stapleton in for number 2. Well, I said earlier in the match that Arsenal are never more dangerous than when they're being pinned in at their own end.
Frank was a dream to have in your team. Absolute dream. You knew what you were going to get with Frank Stapleton. Every game, home or away, winter or summer, anywhere, home, abroad. You knew. And that's so reassuring for a manager.
Now Brady. Sunderland, Stapleton in the middle. Ricks. A lot of curls. Stapleton! Beautifully clipped up by Ricks. And met full on the forehead by Stapleton. Oh, a bad back pass there. Stapleton in with a chance.